matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. The Rays will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Alex Cobb is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Willie Adames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So striding in, Austin Meadows. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Choi, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Tampa Bay 0. Orioles coming up. You're watching the show. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. one of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now to the plate, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into play here at 273. 18 homers, and the RBI count at 35. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing in the Orioles first. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Striding in, Yogi Tuiasosopo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yogi Tuiasosopo.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rays dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep here in this contest.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 8.
Digging in, Brandon Lau. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.